the F key is often used as a default help key in many programs.
Windows question. Can you turn on and off your computer? Yes. Yes, Abi. That's a practical. Can feel it. Let's turn on our laptop, everybody. Yeah, just turn it on. Okay, now turn it on. Mr. Apu, turn on your laptop. Ready or not?
So please come here. Leave.
He will learn faster with me.
He do.
If you know you have any question based on what I just said now, just ask so that
Please,
I'll go back.
Come and show me the functions you don't mind.
Okay. Now let's go to the function keys. The function keys, most computer keyboard comes with function keys, ranging from F1 to 10. That's the most standard keyboard. The most standard keyboard, but for the sake of these laptops, they are ranging from F1 to 12. If you look at the keyboard, you will see those keys. They are called the function keys. F1 to 12. Are you seeing them? Okay. But in a situation where there is no mouse, whether you're using laptop, you can use your eyes to identify the function keys. The function keys are lined up. Now, if you look at your laptop, the laptop is also the function of the mouse is also applicable to your laptop. This is the mouse you're saying. Since if you cannot make use of this, you can also make use of this. This is the scroll wheel also of the mouse, of the laptop. This is the scroll wheel. So we have the left click and the right click. Are you saying? Applicable to this. If you hold the mouse like this, we have the left click and the right click. This side is the left click, while that side is the right click. So it's the same as it is. Some computers do not have these buttons. Some are plain. That's like this. Okay, sorry.
Are we together? Now let's come to this part. Now, this part of it is just the minimize, maximize, and close. That's what basically what it does. To minimize means to bring it down. To maximize means to make it big, and this one is to close. I can explain that very quickly. To minimize, this one minimizes means. Okay. Now, to minimize is to bring it down. Probably when we get to that part of the bar, they're going to tell us what the name is. So now let's go to file. You're already on file, right? Now the options are there. We have new, open, save, save as, print, share, export, close, account, feedback. But remember, we want to save the file. So you go to save as. I hope you're there. My mouse pointer is at the save as. Then you click. Once you click, an option will be. There will be an option where you will save your file to. It is either desktop or what? Documents. If you save it on desktop, your file will be on what? Desktop. Sorry, documents. If you save it on desktop, Sorry, if you save it on document, your file will be on the document. But if you save it on desktop, it will be.
So far it's IT. Bring up. So even like if nothing I don't go to am, but so far it's IT, bring it. It will worry me. If I don't know it, I'll go and study over it and I will get the answer and I will get the knowledge. So far it's IT. That is me. So I think it will also help us there. So you can type. Even if you don't get it right, just do the typing. Bring it, will now guide us on how to format. It will help us in our IT speed. So I'm just going to attend with everybody.
Yes.
So let's do a small report, like I said. The first column, write subject as the heading. Subject. The first column. Okay, serial number, yes, right, Mr. Bonnet. Let's take serial number first. After serial number, let's take subject in the second column. Serial number.
What do you want?
Subject.
After today, I will do a professional essay.
Wait. Please, Mr. Bonnie, come on. Mr. Bonnie, come. Intellectually stimulating. Like 2 days ago, I was seeing Mr. Biddy's face. He was looking so excited. It's like, wow, I've been in the dark all this while and now I'm in the light. So that's really the power of knowledge. That's what knowledge can do for us. We are not unintelligent, we are not stupid. It's just that when you are properly informed, you know what to do, you know how to apply the knowledge and of course generate results. And I think that's what this ICT training has done for us in the past few days. I really want to appreciate the SPC. I want to appreciate the resource persons. They were not strangers, as it were. They were together with us, and there are people that we can always approach. It's not the end of this learning, as it were. We hope that we'll continually be in touch when we have the need to, and we trust that you will respond accordingly. I want to thank all of us. If you were not here, it would just be an empty space. It would have been an exercise in futility. So I'm really very grateful that you could spare your time. I'm grateful that you are here to do justice to this training. And I know that I can attest, looking at Mr. Biddy's face, Mr. Oku is not here, I'm sure he just stepped out. If not, Mr. Oku.
You're on video.
I'm sorry. My name is Abeke Kumari Frederick. I am the State Admin and Logistics Officer. We had just completed our 3-day training on ICT application and application, and it's been an awesome time. It's also been very intellectually stimulating. It has made a lot of difference between knowledge and ignorance as far as the use of the computer is concerned. For those of us who do not have the challenge of using it, it's been a moment of improvement, great improvement. And for those of us who have really struggled from the beginning, it's been an eye-opening session, and I can tell from the looks on the faces of my colleagues that they have been sufficiently enlightened. Although everyone can attest to the fact that the time frame is not enough. However, though it was short, we think that it's been really worth our while. We thank Life ND for this opportunity. We do not take it for granted. We thank everyone that has made this possible. I thank my colleagues, particularly my state project coordinator.
Institution agenda of the Life ND. We're in 3 days computer appreciation and software training. In fact, to me, I was a kind of don't know anything about computer, but with this training, I think I have learned a lot. I know how to operate. I think my computers to an extent, typing, Excel, software, Windows. I think we have gained a lot. But what I want to say is that let these things should continue. The 3 days is not enough. Let it go beyond the 3 days so that we can actually master the system, because the Life NG program, I think more of internet. So every staff have to be acquainted with the knowledge of the internet and then the computer itself. So I'm very happy for this training. Thank you.
Windows question. Can you turn on and off your computer? Yes. Yes, Abi. That's a practical. Can feel it. Let's turn on and laptop everybody. Yeah, just turn it on. Okay, now turn it on. Mr. Apple, turn on your laptop. Ready or not?
So please come here. Leave.
He will let faster with me.
He needs to be.
He do.